Now, if that ain't foolish, I don't know what is. Amen?
Amen.
God expects you to do, amen, some hard things in your life.
Amen.
Amen.
22 years go by, He expects you to still get right.
Amen.
You did something wrong way back then, you know what He wants? He still wants you to get right.
Amen.
He don't care how many years,
All right.
30 years, whatever. He still expects you to get right with Him. And the sons of Joseph were born unto him, were two souls. We see, which came into Egypt were 70, Joseph and Jacob. And so we see that in verse 46. And he sent Judah before him unto Joseph to direct his face into Goshen. And they came in the land of Goshen. Now Goshen is the best of Egypt. It's like Texas. You know, what's the best part of Texas? Now, me personally, I think the best part of Texas would probably be Corpus Christi. I lived on the seashore. So when I was a young man in trouble with the law, of course I was always in trouble with the law, but I mean during that season, I lived on Seashore Drive, Ocean Drive, and this little old lady rented the apartment to 4 people. A couple downstairs, and they played rock and roll music all night long, and then they rented me one side of the house on the top, and then they rented the other side of the house, somebody else, and then she had the back part of the house. And so she was collecting rent from 3 different people to pay. She was retired. And so she didn't need all that house, but she had a big old mansion, so here I am living in the mansion, you know, driving up to the mansion, and across the street is Ocean Drive, and so I can see the ocean, amen, out there in the park right there beside it, and I'm looking out toward the ocean every morning. Oh, I tell you, it was beautiful. I love that time.
Amen.
I'd say best times in my life where to live would be my uncle's ranch out there in the ranch land with the cotton, where they grow that cotton. I grew up as a boy. I took my wife out there, and we'd go out there, and when we were courting, and we'd go out there to the cotton and go spend some time with my uncle. That's just near Corpus, all that area, amen. So if I had the best part of the land to live in, I would pick that part. You know, I would not pick Houston, amen. It would not be Dallas. It would not be Amarillo, amen. I've been up to the mountains and so forth, but I like to live by the ocean, amen, and live down there. And I think that's some of the prettiest places in the world. They got the best part of Egypt. They got to live in the best part. Pharaoh said, take them to the land of Goshen. That's the best land we got. The very best. And they got the very best. And he took his chariots. Joseph made ready his chariots, went to Israel, his father Goshen, presented unto him, fell on his neck and wept on his neck a good while. Good while. I looked at a video, 2009, Thanksgiving Sunday, and my sister-in-law was on that video, and Helica, my wife's on there, Susie's on there, I think even Seth. Of course, he was always hiding from us. My brother was there, and my dad. I said, how do you, and I'm asking everybody the same question, do your best turkey impression, do your best, how you like what was the best part of it, did you like the service? And so I get to my brother, he says, it's a wonderful day. He says, it's wonderful. He said, my dad got saved. I said, isn't that wonderful? I point the camera toward my dad. I hear him say, I got saved today. He said, if it wasn't for this old man, talking my brother Gene, getting saved, my son, he said, I would have never had salvation. Got a good, long time They hugged, cried, said, I miss you, Dad. I miss you. We're gonna get to heaven. We're gonna hug on the Lord a long time.
Amen.
We're gonna hug on others that are there already. My mom, my dad. Hug on them a long time. Weep. You said there's no tears in heaven. Well, somebody lied to you, amen. God's gonna wipe away all the tears.
Amen.
You know why? We're gonna have a good cry.
Amen.
Amen.
He's gonna have to wipe away the tears.
Yes, amen.
Amen.
I'm in the best land.